Good evening, my fellow infected psychopaths. Today I'll be injecting you with the insanity that is my voice. Let's get started.
He's been staring at those two guns for over 2 hours.
Has a madness? What are you doing?
I'm deciding which gun I want to design first, but I'm having difficulty. On one hand, it will be the easiest to do electrical-wise. But on the other hand, the things I have in store for you are pure mind-shattering.
So which one are you gonna do?
I don't know. I guess I have no other choice then. There is one method I could try, but it's a dangerous method. This method should never be attempted, but these are desperate times. This method is more deadly than anything my twisted mind could come up with. This method, Steve and Steve kids, is used by sane men and insane men alike. I should never use this method, but I have no other choice. These are desperate times, and desperate times call for desperate measures.
What is it, has a madness? What's the message?
It's this. Eeny, meeny, miny, moe. It's just like a bito. If you how let them go. My madness told me to pick the very best one, and you are it! You! How do you? Cue the montage!
We don't care when you call our name. We don't care, we are just the same. We ignore the waste and we ignore the fire. We need a miracle. Watch over there, it disappears. We lose it all, shed no tears. Behind our progress, behind our walls, we had it all and we want more.
This, my fellow infected psychopaths, is the LMG Mark II, a redesign on my first LEGO working machine gun. You see, before I got into flywheel power LEGO machine guns, I used sling-based projectiles. Sling-based projectile is a term that I use to describe a particular projectile type. This projectile has a rubber band tied to the end of it. This same rubber band will be latched to one end of a gun/barrel, while the actual projectile part will be pulled back and latched onto the axle pin connector type. The rubber band will want to move the projectile forward but can't due to it being latched to the axle/pin connector. When the projectile is pushed up, it will no longer be stationary, allowing the rubber band to fling the projectile forward. This ammo type is used in a lot of my old semi-automatic handguns, my working revolvers being a prime example. It's also used in my childhood hero Martin's creation, such as his War Beast and Dinosaur machine gun. The ammunition looks different, but it still uses the same concept. How the LMG works is actually pretty simple. A motor to gear system is used to push the clip up. This clip is specially designed to hold the sling-based projectiles. When the clip is being moved up, a ramp-like structure will slowly unlash the projectiles, firing the gun. If you notice, the clip is loaded with the projectile ends exposed. This is to make it easier for the sling-based projectiles to unlash when it meets the ramp. Wheels are also added so the clip moves through snugly and doesn't fall or lift out when the last projectiles are being fired. There's also a guide rail to help the clip move upward in a straightforward manner. I wanted the clip to stay put when loading it into the gun. To help with that, I made a one-way gear system. I should mention the clip has a 2C gear plates attached to it, so that way it actually moves when the gear is moving. The weapon definitely need a major update electronic and mechanical wise. The first thing I did was change the motor setup. You see, originally the motor I used was a 12-volt motor that I then jerry-rigged to a gear system. This setup is what originally moved the clip, however, the old mechanism was prone to jams, due to it not being made well. Not to mention the wiring configuration was tied and spliced together rather than soldered on to make a solid bond. I swear, looking back, my LEGO gunsmithing was equivalent to 40k Warhammer orc engineering. Anyways, with that being said, I gave the old system a much needed update. I changed the system by using a motor gearbox with a LEGO axle side shaft adapter that is also connected with a better updated gear system. The electrical system remains the same, the only difference is that I use solder for the connection points for a stronger bond, and I moved the battery box of course. I also changed the projectile unlatching ramp by using a LEGO Technic beam rather than using LEGO roof/ramp angle bricks. Speaking of which, the ergonomics has been changed drastically to be a bit more lighter and sleeker rather than the old unnecessary bulky design of the original.
Distance is 10 to 14 feet on 3.048 to 4.2670.
That's all the time we have today for this classic arsenal. Tune in next time where I show you a brand new belt-fed machine gun. Make sure to like and subscribe. Also hit or shoot the notification bell. Also check out my other videos. Until next time, see you later you psychopaths.